Back to the daily grind. The channel's getting false flagged by triggered trolls, so make sure you subscribe to the new channel. Let's get to the MMA news. The money belt. Ooh, the money belt. Look at this thing. So this is the belt that's on the line. Okay, so I was under the impression, I knew this, they've been talking about this fight being for a belt, but the way they've been talking and how Conor McGregor's been saying, I'm going to beat him and take this belt, like I thought they were talking about, somebody clarify this in the comments, is one of Floyd Mayweather's actual boxing titles up for this fight, or is it only the money belt? Because from how Conor McGregor was talking in his final press conference and his final media scrums, it was sounding like one of Floyd Mayweather's actual belts was on the line. But even if they were talking about this belt, this shit is dope. But I am curious to know if Conor McGregor will win a boxing actual title if he beats Floyd Mayweather. I mean, he should, the greatest fighter of all time, right? If he beats him, he should get a title. What are you talking about? No one else could beat him for all these titles. But with that being said, let's get to the money belt. The WBC president explains the origin of the over-the-top, priceless money belt for Mayweather versus McGregor. He described this thing during the press conference, and I didn't hear what he was talking about because I was fast forwarding that shit. I didn't know he was talking about this actual belt, and you didn't have as clear of a picture. But I heard him saying something about alligator leather and shit. I was like, is this dude on stage talking about his boots? But they're talking about the money belt. So check this out. On Wednesday, Suleiman and the WBC seemed to up their game at the final press conference for the Floyd Mayweather vs. Conor McGregor boxing match. Suleiman unveiled the money belt, and he said features 3,360 diamonds, 600 sapphires, 300 emeralds, and 1.5 kilograms of solid 24-karat gold. On top of that, it's made with alligator leather imported from Italy, he said during the presser, that it is made from one alligator and purposely uneven on the sides to preserve the style of the alligator. Ooh, shit, look at that belt, dog. I'm going to have to put up a separate picture. Right now, I just had the belt, the picture of the belt, the middle of the belt, where you see all the diamonds and all the flags and shit on the outside, which is interesting. That's interesting. I don't know if all belts are like that, but that's pretty dope, man. And it says Mayweather McGregor in the middle, so whoever wins, man, is going to have the other person's namesake, in their house, even, the biggest fight of their career, most likely, because Floyd Mayweather was saying that this fight's already broke the Pacquiao records. And before that, I'm pretty sure that Pacquiao, I know that was the biggest boxing fight I had ever heard of, Pacquiao Mayweather. So this has already broke those records. This belt, man, it really puts into perspective how much money's on the line here. I mean, to somebody like me, somebody that's fucking broke, whenever you hear, oh, it's a $1 billion fight, or he's gonna make $100 million, he's gonna make $100 million. That doesn't really put things into perspective for me. $100 million to me is the same thing as $1 million, is the same thing as 100,000. It all sounds the same when you just say the numbers, because it's something I've never thought about obtaining. But when you see all these motherfucking stones, these diamonds, and you hear him say, and you hear him describe it, and it's fucking one alligator, fucking imported from Italy, 3,360 diamonds, 600 sapphires, 300 emeralds, 1.5 kilograms of solid 24-karat gold. Holy crap. That is so dope. Look at that fucking belt. Money belt. Anyways, man, it is what it is. Let the haters know what the fuck you tell me in the comments. And if you know if there's one of Floyd Mayweather's actual boxing belts on the line, or if the money belt is the only belt on the line. I'm out. What's slimy, cold, and smells like pork? Kermit the Frog's fingers.